standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
It must be nice to live in a world that close to a black hole.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Vehn Terev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Every time they talk about Kadara port, I envision Mos Eisley for some reason.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Nice.
Exiles have stepped up their game since their revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Oh, wrong way, barely. Yeah, I don't know what it is you want me to scan, but oh, that thing. Oh no, actually it's not that thing. Ah, there we go. Okay. Just need to go around this side.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Yay! What would Mass Effect be without a CE nightclub?
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Really can't ever get the drinking animation.
But you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Vehn Terev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like you.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Vehn up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Vehn. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Oh, mysterious.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Alright, let's go talk to Sloan Kelly.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly.
Nearly?
She was
I said it
involved in
first.
multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
You just like her because she's a sorry. Which, you know, is good reason to like anyone.
No funny business.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long.
Not at all what I was picturing. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
You must be Sloan Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Vehn Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Vehn dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Vehn. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Well, let's see what it is. I'm supposed to be scanning.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloan. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshae. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You can still make this right, Vehn. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call, he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so...
But now, you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years doesn't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Yeah, I just got tired of all your incessant
A
whining
wind
about how it's
farm.
leveling my
These
characters.
exiles sure are resourceful.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
I'll mine eventually.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Yeah, I probably
Gotta
don't need
say,
to.
I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
I love you, PB. I'm on the map anyway. I'm getting there. I should mine, all those times that you were, like, oh, I'm gonna play Gwent. Oh, look, I played Gwent, but basically I
That
just
construct was
match.
reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
I do, Mac. I might. Alright, how do I get over this? Oh, I guess I can go this way.
You're quick to wade into the shit. Maybe slow it down.
Shut up,
From
Mac.
over here, seems like you should speed it up.
Yeah, baby. There we go. I don't know if that was a shortcut, but it sure felt better than what I was doing.
Pathfinder. Vehn Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Hey, Iridium.
Found it.
Well, that's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Sure, kid.
Oh wait, I gotta get back in the Nomad to get extracted. Am I near like a... No, okay.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara Port.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes, lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
Back to the Tempest. Ah, shit. Oh,
Gil's
Gil.
ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
Hey, can I see you in the med bay?
Sure, why not? Knock, knock.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
Everything.
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Huh. Alright.
Welcome back. Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Okay, there we go.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Yeah, generally I agree with you, Mac, but like, I mean, I look at the red ones, like, and when it's things like adds more weapon weight, and that doesn't really negatively impact me, I'm okay with that. Or like if it's more headshot damage, like I'm not really aiming for the head.
Tempest, we're in.
So it's really not that big a deal to me.
From the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation.
Well, look, a terminal. How convenient.
Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
Yeah, it does more weight equal more cooldown time, but I was checking it as I was adding it. It's still 100%, so I didn't change that.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the Pathfinder.
Overriding bulkhead door.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No, okay. Guess it doesn't really change the message, man, what you select.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians have rolled over without a fight?
Let's hope
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis.
Well, that sucks.
However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is...
Ah, nice.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
No, that's pretty clever, actually.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for.
Well, listen, he knows where it is, so why do I have to scan all these different
This
ones?
is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there,
So this is like the only one of the original Pathfinders to have made it.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
You lived 40 years, you wouldn't have lived this long.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species.
Oh, you're saying getting
an
back in
armada
stasis
set upon
when
us.
the Ket showed
Our
up.
captain
Gotcha.
saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah, I don't remember any female Solarians either. Well, the
Hello,
Dalachus.
Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are
Feels
no
like it's been forever
indications
since
they're
I
aware of your
played.
presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Alright, Predator's ready to go hunting.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Except we're already
I think they
shooting.
noticed.
We walked right into that one.
More of them coming in upstairs!
Let's go fuck them up.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
Oh yeah. They downstairs?
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Okay, let's find the terminal then. Oh look, a conveniently placed terminal.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Oh good.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information
Of course
is not
not.
accessible.
He's not gonna be in there.
Only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry.
Yeah, let's do it.
Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to
Ryder,
fight.
if you
And
access
all
the
I've ever
terminal,
done
I
is
can
pilot
override the
ships.
door.
That doesn't mean I just roll over and die. We can do this.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
I totally forget what we're
the
doing
Archon's
about this
chamber.
relic, why it's
You may
important.
proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Oh, I've missed rolling with a Krogan. I don't think I've had a... I think I had Grunt in my party in 2. I don't think I had a Krogan in 3. Map to Marine. Okay, thank you. Oh, good. Ammo crates.
Armory of some kind.
Right, for shooting people who try to sneak onto their ship.
Oh, Peavy, stop being a little pussy. What is this?
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? How is that even fair?
They're reinforcing!
We've got
I got the
threats in every
dropship.
direction!
There you are. Ah, shit. He went disappeared.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
So when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
We got them! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Yep, I'm really liking the new armor. It's amazeballs. Not to mention, I look like I can't turn around. I look like the freaking Predator.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
I like the Solarians. Solarians are pretty cool.
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at. Take a look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your
You
route
think?
continues on the far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see them! It's an ambush!
Yeah, ambush
Tricky
this.
bastard, get ready!
Oh no, I dropped down.
They locked us in.
Then we give them a fight!
things are everywhere.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Oh, PB,
Can't hold
we're
out
fine.
much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance!
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide
Oh
overwatch!
shit, no one.
Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go, take it from here. You saved our ass.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Sentence, that's what. That's right, that very good damage. Ah, dang it, I was hoping we could put her down before it.
That was close. If Reagan's team hadn't come by.
I think we've been okay.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Well, let's hope they find us and not the Solarians. Because we can handle ourselves. I'm sure the Solarians are probably okay too, but rather not taking any chances if I don't have to.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
Great,
Stay in touch
Sam.
over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
I was gonna say, you were sending me through this door a minute ago.
Still keeping our voices low.
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
PB, you make excellent points. Also, you're adorable.
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
No.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
It's not the access panel.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to
Lovely.
approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
A little bit. Okay.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here. Who's on Nigel's lookout?
Yep. Talking about the Solarians. Probably trying to incorporate them into their biology.
Scientists, probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
They found us!
We gotta get through these guys! Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
Uh-huh. And who's gonna ask them? Guys, I think we just found all the missing stasis
I think so too.
What is this?
They're dead.
Come on, you guys know what the Ket
Do
do.
this to another living being.
Someone's going to think of this.
You assholes! We're not lab animals!
Die. Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path. Ryder, caution.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Archon.
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, hands off!
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reka must have run into some trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Go big or go
Are there
home, I like
any
it.
other options?
None that I can determine.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Ryder, good luck.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity.
It'd be hilarious if this were like the end.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down, now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around. Might be useful intel.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness
What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain
Well, I can't hear any of that because it's talking over things.
I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan? Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
I have subtitles, but the problem is it was like dueling subtitles.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise, a melding they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Here we go. This way.
I'm still going after the Archon's private chambers.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
One thing I know for sure.
What was that?
Do we really want to know?
This is Ryder. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Asia, what's your status?
Really started to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Just now.
Get in line.
Alright, Archon's chambers.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
And I thought I was obsessed with the Remnant. Why does he care so much?
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the answer.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
Got it.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do?
Stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Forget it, it's not working!
This guy's going. Got him! The Krogan's down! Sorry, Jack.
Let's hope the Void will have him.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
That was the last one.
Alright,
Finally.
he's out of here then.
Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell
Never
out
seen
of
what
here.
thing?
I want to be here when those guns come online.
Oh, the cat thing. The cat Krogan. Oh, it's already disintegrated too, hasn't it? Yeah, well.
Pathfinder, there is little time to waste. You need to leave this ship.
I'm leaving. I just want to pick up some ammo.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people.
Oh, so I have to choose between the Solarians and the Krogan.
I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Tough choice. I see what you mean. Ugh. Yeah. You never know what the consequences of your action are going to be. I don't want Drac to get pissed. I kind of want to save the Pathfinder, though. Let's save the Krogan.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Make this hard for me, yeah.
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map. We're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
They can't just exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
That's how I'm going out.
Is that all of them?
Bartek, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Why did I choose the Krogan? I think just in general, I like the Krogan a little bit better than I like Solarians. And also because, life expectancy of Solarians is pretty short. And Krogans will live a really long time. Also, I don't really want them to, I'd rather the Cat exalt Solarians than Krogans. Plus, I don't think they're really deserving for exalting Solarians anyway. Or maybe they are, I don't know, they didn't really say they were, but...
Not much farther!
Ah, shit. No, you chose the Krogan too. Nice. Yeah, that's a good point too about the gentrification. Plus, my thinking was like, you know, if I save a bunch of Solarians, like, you know, that's like some science minds. But if I save some Krogan, then I'm gonna have more Krogan to punch against the Cat. I feel like that's more impactful.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka, are you still there?
Nope, she dead.
I'm sorry.
I do kind of like the symmetry of all the Pathfinders being B-teamers. I mean, even like Morta on Eladin, you know, who's been kind of like, yeah, fuck the Nexus, and she's like, hey, these Cat have kidnapped my people and we're trying to convert them. No, that's not what we do with the Cat. I mean, that's not what we do with the Krogan. Krogan are gonna go fuck up the Cat.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
no offense to the Solarians, but if I'm fighting a war against a hostile species, I'd rather have an army full of Krogan than an army full of Ket. And that's not a knock against the Solarians, that's just the Krogan are badass. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But it also said that the Krogan were, like, ready for execution. It didn't say anything about, like, they were exalting Solarians yet. They were still studying the Solarians, so I figured that might buy me a little bit of time to try and stop the Ket before they could exalt the Solarians. Anyway, just my theory. Could totally be off basis on that.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
They'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.